Hey everybody, Cool Pika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last part, we've made a big rush to Lake Verity after realizing that they're after the Pokemon in the lakes. We did our best to stop them, we helped Dawn out, but we failed to stop Team Galactic from obtaining the Lake Guardian here. That only leaves one more left, and that is at Lake Acuity, where Abap went. This time, though, we're going to be making preparations for a trap. There's a lot of stuff that has opened up to us now that we have strength, and now that the tensions died down a bit, this would be a very good opportunity to do so before we move on. So, I think the first trip we're going to make is at Boulder City, because if you remember, in Boulder Mine, well, not Boulder Mine, but there's a cave that led to I think Outbreak Cave was the name, was it? Jeez, I can't remember now. But either way, we don't want to go to Boulder City because there is a cave there that we could explore before because we didn't have all the proper 8 gems. But now we do. We actually can go back there. So that's going to be our first stop. I'm sure you remember this place by now, but this is the basement level of Jeez, what was the name of this place again? I'm not good at, for some reason, not good at remembering what this place was. Actually, to show you what it was this cave here. This cave here. This is the cave that we took to get to Boulder City. If you want to know what this is. But, because I am so forgetful what this name was, I just want to go back in and out real quick because I want to remember what this name was. Ah, yes, Boulder Gate. Yeah, that was the name of it. Okay, I'm stupid now. I should be able to remember what that name was, but that was clearly one of the easiest names to remember. Okay, my bad. But yeah, we were supposed to come here because there was a lot of stuff we could do here, but we could not earlier because this place we could only access so much with Surf, and to fully explore this place we would need strength as well, so it's why I held off on it until now. So, now that we're here, we may as well explore this place. Another thing I should notice off the bat, I have changed my outfit once again. This time, since we're going to be going up to Snowpoint Snowy, we're expecting a lot of snow down there, so I went on ahead and bought myself some winter garbs here, which I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really awesome on the male trainer, because, I've never seen this before till now. Not even the other styles for the male trainer. Mostly because I played Dawn and Brilliant Diamond. And I gotta say, the male trainer is looking sharp in that winter outfit. And it's really good. I also think this is probably one of my favorite outfits for this trainer. Yeah, aside from that, there's this place right here, there's a veteran trainer over there, and the reason why we couldn't come here earlier is we could battle this trainer, but we had to have come back here later because there's boulders in the way, and the only way we can get through is through strength. That's where our friendly barrel comes in handy. Now that we do have the 6th gym badge, we can come back in here and get these items. One here worth a note is the Earth Plate. 2 make matter. And 3 make spirit, shaping the world. And once again, we have another Earth Plate. That, of course, helps you increase ground type moves. And serves another purpose, which we'll get into at another point, but that's a bridge to cross for another time. And over here, we get the TM Focus Punch. Focus Punch right here. If I go into my menus real quick, it's a move that focuses his mind before launching a punch. The move fails, however, if the opponent hits first. So, in order for this move to work, I think you have to have agility on you for agility-focused Pokemon. Otherwise, this move will not work at all. Because if you're a slow Pokemon, this move will not do you any good. So, it's a bit of a 50-50 with this move, or a bit of a risk. So, it's not a move that I personally recommend, but it is a good move when it hits. But that's what I think about it overall. But, Earth Plate, though. That looks like a perfect item I can use for Gibby here. So, considering this, I am giving this to Gibby, and she is going to be one of the strongest Garchomps out there with this. Oh man, with what I got going on with this, oh man, this is going to be paybacks for all the earthquakes I've gotten in the years. So many KOs with it. Actually, now that I'm here, why don't I test my metal with this and have Gibby out in the front? Because, Gibby's powerful already. And I think just with that Earthblade, his ground type moves are going to be even more powerful. I'm a veteran, yes, but don't you dare beat me like a senior citizen! Oh yes, don't underestimate the old folk, because, old folk in this game are apparently super powerful, like this one. Ones with masculine hair like that, they're clearly not ones to mess around with. But Gibby, come on out. I'm gonna show this guy what we're made of here. I'm gonna use Bulldoze just to demonstrate the newfound strength we've got. That was a one-shot, so he didn't really stand much of a chance here. But then again, we did come here after beating the 6th gym, so I don't expect his levels to be so high. We got Staraptor coming up next. I think I want to go ahead and put Venom in here so we can get some experience off of him. Come on out, Venom. Yep, there's Venom. We got Staraptor as well. Level 34, level 34 to boot. I don't think we've seen a Staraptor yet, so that's also worth coming down here for. Well, no, not really though, because there will be other times where you do run into Staraptor. This is just one of them. That and Staraptor is part of the common bird family, so it's kind of a given. Oh, Hugo. I did not intend on putting you out at first, but you know what? Fine, we'll roll with it. I'm fine with that. I have no objections here. Go ahead and use Air Slash. Cool. That got Hugo up to level 45. Venom's also level 45 too. Oh, so they both get that level up. That's awesome, actually. Next up is the Graveler. I think the best bet I want to go here for is a Winter here. I need to start calling these guys by their nicknames. Yeah, Winter here. Graveler's gonna come up next, and this should be pretty much an easy win at this point. I got 3 moves here that will actually give me a good advantage here, and all 3 of those can hit. And you know what? Cause why not? I'm gonna wrap it up with Flash Cannon since that's also super effective. Your Stealth Rock needs nothing. I pretty much just finished you. Take this. And that is the trainer we can face down here. Veteran Grant. So much skill for one so young. I got some money off of that. I'll always remain young at heart. Never let them say you're too old. Hey, ain't that the truth? I'm like 24 years old at this point, and I feel like, but even then, I don't truly feel like an adult. I still feel like a teen at heart here. I still do. Is this the only place that required strength? Oh wait, there's actually this path right here I didn't look at. There's actually this path right here I didn't look at. I want to see what this is real quick. Is that everything here? I thought there was more to this place, but I could be wrong. I could be wrongo. Oh wait, there's this bike spot here. I made it. Hold on. Let me see what this does. Oh right, I did skip over this. Brick Break. Another good move we can get. I knew there was something I skipped over here. That's also worth coming here. I didn't do the bike stuff here. Okay, good thing I didn't come here yet. Do you see those scented rocks on the ground? Feels awesome taking those on a fast bike. Break Break is a good move for a fighting type Pokemon, and something good we could teach the Dumban here. I'm not sure if I want to replace it with Drain Punch, but that depends on how better of it is as a move. Break Fake is power is a 75 and accuracy is 100%. What's Drain Punch? What was Drain Punch's power for context? Let me see here. It is also 75. So I don't necessarily need to teach it Brick Break. I could do just fine with Drain Punch and keep going with that. Drain Punch. I think that's the better move for me because not only did I make it take damage, it can gain some HP as well. So I have no need to replace it since Drain Punch would be the better move for Dumban right now. I mean, that's at least until I feel like there's a better fighting move I get, then I will replace it. Besides that, that's everything I want to take care of in that's everything I want to take care of in Oreburgh Gate. Now, next up, I want to go back to Route 206. That was where the Cyclone Road was out because there was something else we couldn't do there before, but now we can. So we're gonna check up on that place. Good old Route 206. Now here, there is also a place worth a note here, which is there was actually a hidden cave here we could have gone to before, but in the originals, however, this was locked off because I did not have strength at the time. But now we do. We can actually go back in here and see what that place was all about. And like I said, at this point too, if you wanted a Garchomp by any means without trading, this is the place where you would go to get one. Because you can get a Gabite here. I forgot where this cave's at. Let me get on this bike real quick. Well, somewhere up here. Oh, wait. I think it was in this direction. Oh, wait, no, that's not the cave I wanted to go into. Actually, I may want to get Manaphy back out because I think I might need Flash for this. Where are ya? Forgot where you were at. Because I know it's here. Oh, there we go. It took me a bit of doing, but I found it. Actually, beforehand, I actually want to temporarily switch in Manaphy real quick because I believe he's the one that has a Flash on him. At least that's how I think who I taught it to. So first off, I think I want to I think I'll replace you know what? I'll replace Hugo for the time being. Yeah, I'll replace Hugo for the time being. And I taught you Flash, right? Yep, I was right. I taught Flash to this guy. So with that being said, I'm just gonna put this on here and we should be good to go. There we go. That did it. And since I can just swap in Pokemon as I please, I can just press R and switch Hugo back in. This actually makes things pretty convenient. A portable PC box. Technology sure is incredible these days. So yeah, there's like a whole new cave we can explore here now. So which means there'll be more items there's a lot of good items here that are worth getting here as well. So off the bat, there's some bike slumps we gotta go through. You don't want to make sure you go too fast for certain of these slumps or you could miss out on something. Like next time around I'm gonna have to go slower because there's another path we can take here, but that's for another time. Oh yeah, this was a dead end, so I think what we want to do here is slow your bike down, jump off like so, and then you want to speed up again and head up here. Then go down this rail and go up this slump here and across this path here, and we find ourselves at another pathway, which leads us to another item. And oh, I went too fast. So I'm gonna have to go get that the second round. Now up here though, there is also something really good here, and that is TM22 Earthquake. You know well who I'm gonna teach this to. That's right, Gibby. Your time has come to shine at last. One of the powerfulest ground type moves to exist in Gen 4. One that's always caused me nightmares and usually party wastes my team. That Earthquake. Perfect timing too that I got that Earth Plate, because that Earth Plate and Earthquake combined, I'm gonna make a deadly combination out of this. So, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm teaching this to Gibby, and we're gonna show Gibby its full knife. We got ourselves a champion team right here. Gibby! About time you learned Earthquake. I've been waiting for that one for so long. And now, we finally get that into fruition. Can't wait to see how this leads us. But anyways, there's still more items here, and I think I need to slow down my speed for those slumps, because that really screwed me over there. Let's see here. Yeah, right here. Oh wait, that was too fast. So, I want to go over here real quick, because I missed over this. There's a grip claw here, and what did this item do exactly? I don't remember. Let's see what this item was. This item is, grip claw. An item held by a Pokemon. It extends the duration of multiple attacks, such as bind and wrap. Oh, that actually has its uses. That's interesting. But with that being said, we want to go back up these slumps right here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go fast up here, and actually no, slow down. Actually, yeah, I think I am supposed to go fast here, but don't hit the slump. Okay, I didn't hit the slump, so I accidentally hit the slump. That's what I did wrong here. And here is a revive, which is, I think that's actually pretty much it for this cave. So with that being said, I've done everything I wanted to do here. These items here are really worth to get if you find this place. Not to mention, you can get a Gabite here, which is also a nice place to get one. So this is the place where you get it. You would have come to this place. You could have come to this place a lot earlier in Platinum, mind you. But here we kind of have to wait the long wait. But we ended up getting it though. It's just the same. I just wish we could have accessed this earlier. But with that being said, I can't complain now. So I think next I want to do is I want to head to Mount Coronet from Eterna City side, because Mount Coronet would be our next destination to go to our way to Snowpoint City. And either way, you actually no, I don't want to go there yet. Actually, no, I don't want to go there yet. I realized there's a new section in Canalese City Underground, and I think I need to show that off real quick and show you what's down there, and I'm gonna show off the NPCs I talked to down there, because a new location of the underground opens up once you go to Canalese City. So I'm actually gonna go back to Canalese City and head there to show off everything you can find in the Grand Underground. So I will see you all there. Here we are back in Canalese City. So with this being said, we're gonna go into the Grand Underground here, and that's the Poffin Cave. We're gonna go into the underground here in Canalese City, because now there is a new place we can unlock. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing I did with Celestic Town, where I basically show the map of what areas you can find at this point, because I don't think any new ones show up. Because I'm only showing off any new ones that appear. If there isn't any new ones, then don't worry about it. But with that being said, I'll show off the map, show off all my NPC encounters, continue on my count as usual, and go from there. So I'll see all guys down below. Hello, I'm Roy. I like to give a lot of fun to both statues and pedestals. Hello, I'm Riddy. I get super excited whenever I open a stone box. I can't help but hope I find a statue I've never seen before. Hello, I'm Tina. Have you found a Pokemon hideaway yet? There are lots of Pokemon there, so keep looking. Hello, I'm Mitchell. I lost against a wild Pokemon and work had to carry me away. Hello, I'm Elijah. It's a good idea to collect lots of spears. You can exchange it for all sorts of things with some folks in the underground. Hello, I'm Kira. The underground is divided into separate zones. If you want to go into a different zone, you should go up to... Hello, I'm Rika. The Grand Underground's so vast, yet I always pass by a lot of people. Hello, I'm Lucia. Spears come in large and small sizes. The larger spears are rare, so you're lucky if you... Not much. There isn't really any new zones that appear this time. I think the ice ones are the only new ones that do appear. But overall, this is all the stuff you can find in the Grand... These are the habitats you can find in the Grand Underground, so... If you want to know what Pokemon you can find there, you can go in there with that in mind, so... You can keep... So, that's what you found there. But other than that, nothing new, really. So, but with that being said, I think we've encountered a lot more NPCs than usual than last time. Because, I believe when I was in Selected Town, I've only found like 2 people in there, and that was it. So, actually, while we're at it, there's actually one thing I do want to show off. That being, if you come to the Hollow Tower after speaking to a certain amount of people, the tower's dialogue will change here. It's the Hollow Tower. It's the Hollow Tower. Is that crying coming from inside the tower? This tells you how much progress you've made. And from what it sounds like, we might actually be close to... This is indicating that we might actually be close to awakening whatever's inside there. So, I think we're actually pretty close. We still... I don't want to say if don't want to jinx it, but I think we're pretty close to that goal. We still got the places in Snowpoint City and onwards, so... I don't want to speak too soon, but we're getting pretty close. Now, next off, I want to go to Eterna City, actually. Because I want to enter Mana Coronet from there. It's been a hot minute since we've been to Mount Coronet on this side, but you can honestly enter this Mount Coronet either way. Either through Eterna City or Celestia Town. Either way, it works out fine. But I actually want to come here first because, there was some items here that we could have passed up a long time ago, and I don't want to pass up on it. So I actually want to come here and receive that item. Because I don't want to leave any items in front of me on turn, because it would be criminal if I did so otherwise. Because I'm right here, we have Rock Polish, which is a pretty good HM move right here. It's not one I really care for, but it's a move that you can get if you so choose. And if you can see, right off the bat, you would end up right here. This is where you would have ended up. This is, as you can see, we are back in Celestia Town. Or at least the route to Celestia Town. And there's a boulder here, yet you can also move down here, but I think other than that, it serves no real purpose aside from you can just push it, I guess. Weird placing for a boulder, I know. I don't know why they have that here, but it serves no purpose whatsoever. It's just there. That's it. I don't know what else we were expecting. But that's about it. There's also another narrow path down here that you could also find down here as well. You can pull the boulder down here if you want to, but if you do that, like I'm doing right here, it's a dead end. You cannot access wherever you're trying to go from this direction. We would have to enter another place for Mount Coronet, which we do not have access to. So, we're going to have to leave that alone for the time being. But now, our way to Snowpoint City is clear, so our way to get through Snowpoint City is through up here. Because I'm sure people don't think of coming back here after a while, and I could imagine that some people might get lost. I think I remember being lost. I think I remember being a little lost, trying to figure out where Snowpoint City is, but then I think I just figured out on my own I'm supposed to come here and back to Mount Coronet, because there's places in Mount Coronet we have not explored yet. And off the bat we got a rare candy, so that's pretty cool. Does anyone need a level up? No, I don't think so. At least Rare candies at this point, don't really serve much purpose for my party because I've pretty much got the evolutions I needed, so I can just choose whoever. So I'm gonna go between Venom and Hugo. Eeny, Miny, Mode, catch a Incineroar by its toe, and you are it. Hugo, you're taking the level up. Okay, no new move learned from that. I don't think Togekiss learns any new moves, but I could be wrong. I do know I want Dazzling Gleam for it, because that's a good Fairy-type move. And it does learn it. But as we come down to this cave, it gets really foggy, actually. It gets really foggy down here, so what you want to do is go to your Pokédex real quick, and of course learn the move Defog, which means now that we're in a new area of encounters here, a new cave, that means we're going to get a bunch of new encounters here. But I think there is one worth noting that kind of gets a bad rep in terms of rarity. Do you want to know what that Pokemon is? Really badly? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's one that I consider better than Gyarados by all consideration. And better than Magikarp even. That Pokemon is being Feebas. Do you want to know its reputation? Do you want to know its reputation of rarity? Okay. Let me pull up Bulbapedia because this is a bit of a lengthy explanation here. So, this Pokemon encounter is Feebas. Now, as I pull this up on Bulbapedia, I am going to discuss you the encounter rate of how this worked back in the originals, that including the original Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. It dates back even to this. Yeah. Want to know how bad this encounter is? I'm going to tell you how bad it is. So, here we go. So, Feebas can only be found in this room. There are 4 water tiles that change daily. That will have Feebas when fishing. If my group from the one from Jubilee City, from speaking to the Ace Trainer, and joined by Mysticating Records for a day, then 4 tiles will be the same group as the group's leader for that day only. Fish at different spots until one group finds one to cast and cast your rod under the same water tile. Do you want to know what sucks about this? What sucks about this is there is no way of knowing where you can find that Feebas and what tile it will likely spawn in. And it doesn't help that it is a very rare find. It is a pain and a hassle to catch, and gives a lot of Pokemon trainers out there PTSD because it is so elusive. Oh my god. And it sucks for those who really want a Milotic because Milotic is a Pokemon I really like more than Gyarados even. Oh my god. But fortunately, however, I consider this one of the best changes that has come out of any remake so far, including Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That being, that is not the case anymore. Because Feebas, believe it or not, does not have to do that. Because, according to Bulbapedia, it just has a normal percentile and will spawn in any tile. And that percentage will be what you see on screen, of course. It's still a pretty rare Pokemon, but it's not as bad as it was in the old days. So, if there's any change in this remake I could be grateful for, it's that. I give Game Freak an A+ on that, because, God, we did not need that. That is a nightmare, and I'm glad I'm one of those people that not have to go through that. I've never used a Milotic on my team, normally because I've used Piplup as a starter, but I did use Milotic in a recent Alpha Sapphire playthrough I did, and Milotic was fun to use. So, if anything, I am just grateful for that. Oh man, that's my huge change in the feedback there. So, if anyone's curious of what's going on with that, there's a tangent. So, good. So, we're kind of living in the golden age for feedback here. It's not so elusive anymore, and it's actually a bit more easier to catch. It may take a while, sure, but it's not as bad as it was in the originals. Because I believe it's a change for the better. No one wants to spend their time trying to figure out what tile you're looking for. That changes daily, and you have no way of knowing. That's a hassle. We don't have to deal with that anymore. That's something I'm so glad about. But anyways, there's still some items here that I want to get. There's a revive here that you can find here, of course. And there's some rocks here that are breakable. And I think there's probably like one more item down here that you can get. And yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, there's a full restore here. That's something I'm going to be saving. I'm going to be saving that for a while. I'm not going to use it unless I really need to. But yeah. That's that. We can go, as we go up here. There are no trainers to battle, but upon arriving up the top of here, we arrive upon a snowy route. Route 16. We are on the road to Snowpoint City now. And hopefully our way to Lake Acuity as well. But we're gonna stop here for now. Next time, on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, Snowpoint City awaits us. See you guys then.